It all began with a single letter sent to a TV program. The program's staff member was reading through the letter, just as they always did. He begins reading the letter. It says, "At my workplace in Nara City, I found what appeared to be a lost budgerigar. At first, the bird didn't speak, and there were no reports of anyone looking for a missing budgerigar in the area. So I intended to keep it. However, one day the budgerigar suddenly began saying what seemed to be its name, Nakata Piiko, along with Sanjo, Nara City. However, there are several places in Nara with Sanjo in their names, making it difficult for me to locate the owner on my own. Could you help me find out who this budgerigar's owner is and where they live?" He decided to take the case. The TV crew visited the client's home.
Hello.
The woman led them to the budgerigar.
That's Pico.
Perhaps because the TV crew were strangers, Pico didn't say a word. They decided to hear her story. When the reporter asked about Pico again, the woman said she had recorded the bird speaking. Here's what it said. "P-chan 1234, Nagata Pico-chan. P-chan Nara City, Sanjo Nara City, Nagata Pico." Translated exactly as Pico said it. "P-chan 1234, Nagata Pico-chan. P-chan Narashi Sanjo Narashi, Nagata Pico." The workplace where Piiko was found is also located in Sanjo Honmachi. Apparently, Piiko had wandered onto the 4th floor of a condominium building in the neighborhood. From there, all you could see were large apartment buildings. The search area was so large that the TV crew decided to visit a local animal hospital instead. With the budgerigar, they visited every animal hospital they could find, but came up with no solid leads. The information they gathered suggested that the bird was male because it could talk, was likely over 3 years old, and, since its wings were in good condition, could have flown a considerable distance, meaning it wasn't necessarily from the local area. The TV crew was then referred to a veterinary clinic that specialized in birds and decided to give them a call. However, they were told the clinic alone had more than 1,000 budgerigar medical records. Since it would take time to go through the records, the crew decided to spend that time going door to door, looking for nameplates that read either Nagata or Nakata. Just then, the TV crew received a phone call. It was the director of the bird specialty clinic. A medical record for a budgerigar named Nagata Piiko had been found. The clinic contacted the owner to confirm, but was told the bird had never escaped. In the end, Piiko's owner was never found. The program ended with an appeal for the owner to come forward. However, after the broadcast aired, the case would go on to be discussed as a mysterious incident. The footage showed Piiko gradually beginning to talk, perhaps as the bird started to feel more at ease with the TV crew. He recorded it on his smartphone. The footage did not include captions for Piiko's voice. After the broadcast, viewers who found the bird's voice unsettling began trying to decipher what it was saying online. Eventually, they reached a conclusion. Piiko said, Translated back into Japanese. ピーちゃんごめんね。ここは異世界かも。ないしよくしてたら急に誰もいなくなった。ピーちゃんだけでも逃げて。電話もつながらない。私は出て行きます。Because part of what Piiko said was unclear. The phrase, "this might be another world," couldn't be heard clearly. However, if Piiko really said what people believe he did, it could mean that the owner let Piiko escape before becoming trapped in another world. 16 years have passed since the broadcast. To this day,
Piiko's owner has never been found.